On day 2 of our holiday, we took a local walk to the closest moor. The sleepy village of Hutton-le-Hole adjoins an area of moorland, and then further afield it turns into Spaunton Moor. Our walk stayed on the trails from the village, then the penultimate section was on the road that borders Spaunton Moor. In total, it took around 2.5 hours because we were stopping to take photos along the way and had a short lunch break. This route is definitely not suitable for anyone with walking difficulties, as the trails are stony, uneven and very narrow in places. The moorland next to Hutton-le-Hole is a protected national park. This means that there are strict rules about industry, new building projects, pollution and animal management. The one caveat I would put on visiting the area is that there are a lot of sheep. They roam freely, and if you have dogs, it's the law that they must be kept on leads in most areas. If you do have dogs that are likely to react to sheep or other wild animals such as grouse, the moors may not be the best place to visit. The national park contains one of the largest expanses of heather moorland in the United Kingdom. The area was designated as a national park in 1952 and covers an area of 554 square miles, which is 1,430 kilometres squared. The North Yorkshire Moors area generally has warm summers and relatively mild winters. Weather conditions vary day to day as well as from season to season. You'll see at the start of our walk it was very sunny, then towards the end of the walk a heavy rain shower set in. This is Loskey Beck, a small stream. When we crossed in September, it had been a very dry summer. However, in the autumn and winter, it can more than double in size. If you're out walking in the colder months, you'll need to be prepared to find alternate crossings of becks and rivers. The next part of the walk was downhill on the wide verge of a by-road. This was not a main route for traffic, but at the time we walked it was extremely busy. Between the tourist cars passing through and the sheep grazing, it was a bit of a tight squeeze. We cut off the road near a bridge over Loskey Beck at the bottom of a dip, and then we walked through some fields and a short stretch of woodland next to a beck called Fairy Cool. Then through the village football pitch and back to the main village road and our cottage. After a short rest and some tea, Alex and I went back to the edge of the moor to fly the drone and show you some peaceful footage. We chose that time of day as most people were still at work and it wasn't peak dog walking time. Before we filmed, we had to check the area for sheep and other people. As you can see, we were completely alone and it was amazing.